Hello everyone, my name is Neil and welcome to our exam exercise walkthrough from esl-lounge.com. Today we're working through C1 Advanced Multiple Choice Cloze, exercise number CAE002. Let's start with question number 1. What angered me wasn't his resignation but the blank in which he did it. The options are method, manner, aspect and bearing. The correct answer is manner. Manner refers to the way in which something is done. For example, she spoke in a friendly manner, indicating the approach or style of her speech. In this context, manner emphasizes the way the resignation was carried out, which was the source of anger. Moving on to number 2. If you can't make blank what's written, change the zoom level and it'll become clearer. The options are for, off, up, and out. The correct answer is out. Make out is a phrasal verb which means to discern or understand something. For example, I can't make out what he's saying, indicating difficulty in understanding. In this context, it suggests that changing the zoom level will help in understanding what's written. The main distractor in this question is off. The phrase make off means to leave hurriedly, especially to escape or avoid capture. For example, the thieves made off with the stolen goods. Next up, question 3. There's a blank range of issues that we need to discuss as soon as possible. The options are far, ample, wide, and high. The correct answer is wide. Wide means extensive or broad in scope. For example, they offer a wide range of services at that hotel. Here's question 4. Despite being blank in the battle, the soldier fought on and was awarded a medal for bravery. The options are enraged, wounded, flawed, and bruised. The correct answer is wounded. Wounded means injured, especially in a battle or conflict. For example, the wounded soldier was taken to the hospital. This indicates physical injury. In this context, it highlights the soldier's bravery despite being injured. Moving on to question 5. The rain will blank for most of the morning, but we are expecting a brighter afternoon. The options are persist, insist, resist, and consist. The correct answer is persist. Persist means to continue firmly or obstinately. For example, the cold weather will persist throughout the week. This indicates continuation. In this context, persist describes the ongoing nature of the rain. The main distractor in this question is insist. Insist means to demand something forcefully, not accepting refusal. For example, she insisted on paying for dinner. Next is question 6. In the mating season, the male of the species calls out with a blank goo-goo sound. The options are separate, distinctive, contrasting, and individual. The correct answer is distinctive. Distinctive means characteristic of one person or thing, and so serving to distinguish it from others. For example, he has a distinctive voice. This indicates a unique quality. In this context, distinctive describes the unique call of the male species. Question 7. Marie Curie, one of the best-known blank in working with radiation, died in 1934. The options are debutantes, revolutionaries, pioneers, and rebels. The correct answer is pioneers. Pioneers refers to people who are among the first to explore or settle a new area or field. For example, the Wright brothers were pioneers in aviation, indicating their early and significant contributions. In this context, pioneers highlights Marie Curie's groundbreaking work in radiation. And now the last one, question 8. Deep sea oil exploration is a dirty and dangerous blank. The options are affair, situation, case, and business. The correct answer is business. Business refers to an activity that someone is engaged in, especially for profit. For example, starting a new business requires a lot of effort, indicating an economic activity. In this context, business describes the nature of deep sea oil exploration. That's all for today from esl-lounge.com. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.